Hey everyone, and welcome back to today's Cosmic Explainer. We're stepping right into a totally magical, wonderfully structured journey through the stars for Wednesday, August 12th, 2026. So whether you're a fiery trailblazer or, a deeply intuitive water sign, today's planetary alignments are offering us some absolutely fascinating advice. We've distilled all that vast celestial data into a super clear roadmap just to help you navigate your day with a bit more purpose. And to help us actually navigate this journey, we've got a very special companion today. Meet our super cute 3D anime-style cosmic guide. Seriously, just think of her as your own personal astrological assistant. She is totally ready to help you discover exactly what the stars have in store for you today. So you might want to grab a pen and get ready to take some notes. Okay, here's our quick agenda for today. First up, fire signs with passion and action. Then, earth signs for grounded and meticulous energy. Number 3 is air signs, all about intellect and innovation. Fourth, water signs with empathy and intuition. And finally, number 5, our final cosmic takeaways. Organizing today's forecast by these 4 governing elements just gives us a fantastic framework for understanding the shared energies swirling around out there. It's like a giant puzzle, and it seamlessly transitions our focus right into the very first group of this explainer. Let's talk about our fiery trendsetters. Section 1. Fire signs, passion, and action. All right, Aries, listen up. Today is literally all about finding immense joy in the ordinary. Taking a totally new route on your walk, or even just throwing on a fresh genre of music, that's going to provide the exact right stimulus to attract some seriously unexpected luck. And at work, please don't hold back. Your creative ideas are going to absolutely shine in your meetings today. You're actually channeling the obstacle-removing energy of the deity Ganesha right now. To really lean into that, pair it with today's recommended reading, Michael Ende's book, Momo, to reflect on the true value of time. Oh, and maybe do that while enjoying some pad thai or hanging out at your local neighborhood library. Sounds like a perfect day, right? Moving on to Leo. Wow, today is a day of absolute radiance for you. Your natural leadership and confidence, they're hitting an absolute peak today. So it's a spectacular time to just step up and take the lead on any of those projects you've been, kind of hesitating on. Your guardian today is the Japanese sun goddess, Amaterasu, which just perfectly mirrors your prime position to shine. And with all that bright, bold energy, aggressive financial moves are actually highly favored right now. Just a heads up, though, make sure you burn off any of that excess energy with some active aerobic exercise, okay? For a little extra inspiration, maybe grab a kebab and dive into The Great Gatsby. Now, for Sagittarius, the really crucial point today is captured so perfectly in this quote from Carl Sagan's Cosmos. Understand human existence from a vast cosmic perspective. Your thirst for knowledge is literally your superpower today. You're being guided by Odin, the Norse god of wisdom and exploration, so you're really being urged to just expand those horizons. That could mean diving into a foreign language or maybe even looking at overseas trends for your career. If you're thinking about investing, definitely look toward long-term education or travel. Oh, and keep an eye out, your lucky number today is 3 and your lucky color is purple. Section 2. Earth signs, grounded and meticulous. Okay, bringing it down to earth, let's look at Taurus. The huge takeaway for you today is the sheer power of cooperation. If you face a hurdle, seriously, team up. Reach out to your colleagues and tackle those challenges with the strength of your guardian deity for the day, 4. Now, when it comes to your finances, you do need to pivot just a little bit. Ignore the rumor mill completely. Instead, trust your own meticulous, objective analysis. And hey, for a well-deserved mental break later, head over to a plant-filled cafe, grab some tacos. Olive green is your lucky color today, by the way. And maybe crack open Frank Herbert's Dune to learn a little something about unwavering patience. For our Virgos, it's actually kind of fascinating how one simple act can just change your whole day. Literally just organizing your physical desk or even sorting out your digital files is going to dramatically boost your luck and efficiency today. Your characteristic thoroughness is totally supercharged right now by the Egyptian wisdom goddess Seshat. Honestly, you're super likely to catch a major error at work today that literally everyone else missed. As for finances, definitely keep it safe today. Think stable savings and bonds, that's the way to go. Your lucky number is 5, navy blue is your color, and maybe grab a bowl of pho for lunch. Oh, and Hans Rosling's book Factfulness is highly recommended to keep that objective perspective of yours incredibly sharp. Well, congratulations, Capricorn. All of your silent, unwavering, long-term effort, it is finally paying off today. This perfectly aligns with the righteous perseverance of your guardian deity, Tyr. Keep up that responsible attitude of yours, because it is actively earning you some very deep trust from your mentors and superiors. Now, in the romance department, you can totally skip the flashy events today. It's actually a perfect time for serious, constructive conversations about the future. So maybe grab a coffee, or better yet, a nice cup of tea at a traditional tea house, have some both bourguignon, and just celebrate your steady, amazing progress. Number 10 is your lucky charm today, and Yuval Noah Harari's Sapiens is your recommended read. Section 3. Air Signs, Intellect, and Innovation. All right, Gemini, it is officially time to step away from all that external noise. Today's forecast strongly advises you to just find a quiet park bench by a lake and simply listen to your inner voice. You're being guided by Thoth, the Egyptian god of magic and wisdom today. So finding this inner clarity, it's going to allow you to use your unique flexibility to turn any unexpected schedule crises at work into massive, massive wins. Also, real quick, please put the smartphone down for a bit today to save your neck and eyes, okay? Grab some dim sum, surround yourself with lemon yellow, and for some inspiration on finding your true self, definitely check out Paulo Coelho's The Alchemist. Now for Libra, social harmony is absolutely your superpower today. You're deeply connected right now to the Egyptian goddess Ma'at, who represents total cosmic balance. So if there's any weird awkwardness with a colleague, go ahead and approach them first, maybe over a quick cup of coffee. You're going to make an excellent mediator at work today. On the financial side of things, spending a little bit of money on beautiful aesthetic items, maybe while taking a stroll through an art museum, is going to bring you some really deep emotional satisfaction. Keep an eye out for the number 6, wear some pastel pink, and enjoy some sushi. Albert Camus' The Stranger is your cosmic reading for the day. Oh, Aquarius, prepare to be thrilled. Much like your guardian today, Prometheus, the guy who literally brought fire to humanity, your progressive ideas are about to spurk something huge. Breaking the mold with new tech or just diving into some online networking is going to create some seriously explosive synergy for you. You have the potential to be an absolute star at work today just by suggesting those groundbreaking concepts you've been thinking about. Financially, keep your eyes glued to AI, tech, and eco-friendly investments. Grab some falafel for lunch, throw on something sky blue, and maybe read a bit of Brave New World to perfectly round out this highly intellectual day. Section 4. Water Signs, Empathy and Intuition. For Cancer, the most crucial point to remember today is that your external success is deeply, profoundly tied to your domestic stability right now. Hestia, the goddess of the hearth, is really warming your day. So coming home a bit early, finally cleaning up your room, or just having a warm, cozy dinner with family, that is going to be the ultimate driving force for your professional life right now. Actually, at work, don't even bother starting anything new today. Just focus entirely on perfecting your ongoing projects. Your lucky number is 9, silver is your color, and seeking out a large bookstore might just bring you a moment of perfect, quiet peace. Oh, and maybe treat yourself to some gnocchi while reading Hermann Hesse's Damien. Scorpio, listen up. Today is all about powerful, absolutely piercing intuition. You literally have the ability today to see hidden truths that everyone else is just totally missing. Guided by Osiris, the god of rebirth, you can actually use this intense focus of yours to break right through any complex dilemmas you're facing at work. And financially, this transformative energy is wild. It could even help you uncover a forgotten emergency fund or finally get back a loan you'd completely written off. Just make sure to prioritize a little emotional detox tonight, okay? Cry to a sad movie, get lost in some music, just clear out any of those heavy feelings. Look out for Burgundy, the number 8, and definitely read George Orwell's 1984. And for Pisces, your incredibly rich imagination and warm empathy are going to create this almost fairy tale-like atmosphere all around you today. You're being guided by the Japanese water goddess Benzaiten, which means performing small acts of kindness without expecting a single thing in return is eventually going to shower you in some seriously great luck. You're also going to see some absolutely dazzling results if you work in creative fields like design or art today. Just be a little careful with your wallet, all right? Watch out for those impulse purchases. If you can swing it, go relax at an Ocean View cafe, order some moussaka, and flip through a copy of The Little Prince. Your lucky color is aquamarine today. All right, bringing our whole journey full circle, let's take a look at the complete cosmic wheel for today. It is honestly so wonderful to see how all these completely distinct elements, the bold action of fire, the solid grounding of earth, the sharp intellect of air, and the deep empathy of water, how they just beautifully intertwine to create this amazing overarching energy for August 12th. Section 5, Final Cosmic Takeaways.
So let's synthesize this massive amount of cosmic data we just explored into one core, super applicable lesson. Whether you're driven by fiery action to make, say, aggressive investments, or you're guided by watery intuition to just perform small acts of kindness, the overarching theme of today's explainer is pretty clear. These horoscopes, they offer a framework, a suggestion of themes and energies floating around. But at the end of the day, it is you who has the ultimate power to actually apply these insights to your specific daily life. Today is fundamentally about finding true joy in the ordinary and connecting deeply with our inner selves, no matter what zodiac sign you happen to be. We've explored the charts, we've decoded the elements, and our incredibly cute anime cosmic guide has shared the universe's deepest secrets with us. The stars have officially spoken, providing us with this really beautiful map for the day ahead. But, the most exciting part? That's entirely up to you. So, how will you choose to write your story today? I want you to take these insights, step out into the world, and go craft your very own magical day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for today's explainer, and I will catch you in the next one.